If you're here on this planet Earth, you are important. If you made it to the ovaries, if you made it through the birth canal, and lung air is now breathing enter your lungs, you are important, man. Like, you are really important, because God has already told the angels, I know something about this man that you don't know. I got him. He's going to be special. And then those same angels who were objecting to you, he made those angels bow to you. Adam and Eve is my favorite story. And this is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, because I've been studying the story and pondering on the story for years now. And I want to share it with y'all, but I want to break it up into different parts, because I don't want to make it sound like I'm preaching to y'all. I believe that it'll be a benefit for you and your relationships. All right, let's get into it. So first, I want to talk about Adam. In the Quran and the Bible, it states that Adam was here by himself, like he was the first one created. But before that, before he was created, I wanted to mention what Allah says in the Quran. He announced that he was going to create Adam, or man, to the angels before he created them. He says to the angels, I am going to create on the earth a Khalifa, or a successor. And the angels objected to it. Why would you create something that's going to shed blood and cause mischief? And we worship you. So they were concerned about, you know, a creature being created that's going to not worship God, when they know that God deserves to be worshiped. But what God told them was, I know what you don't know. Like, in other words, this man that I created, I got him. He's going to do things, or I know something about him that you don't know. I got him. I'm going to take care of him. And they said nothing else about it. They said nothing else about it. So he created man, and then he taught man the nature of everything. I think that's amazing. That's important. When you look at man, or humans, we are the most intellectual person or beings on the earth. And I say that's because we were taught by God himself. Like, he didn't, tutor us. He didn't make somebody else come in and teach us. No, it says that God taught him the names and nature of everything. So after he created us, he taught us the names, then he breathed into us his spirit. And after he did that, he told the angels to bow to this man that I've created. Those same angels who were objecting to us being created, God told them to bow to us, and they did. All of them, they bow to us, and that's why I want to stop. If you're here on this planet Earth, you are important. If you made it to the ovaries, if you made it through the birth canal, and lung air is now breathing enter your lungs, you are important, man. Like, you are really important, because God has already told the angels, I know something about this man that you don't know. I got him. He's going to be special. And then those same angels who were objecting to you, he made those angels bow to you. So these angels are waiting to serve you. And you, let me be clear, they're not bowing to us. They're not bowing to this flesh that we have. They're bowing to the spirit of God that's inside of us. And that God is so merciful. Regardless if you believe in him or not, you're able to do whatever you want to with that spirit and with that energy, it's golden. That thing that's inside of you, you're able to do whatever you want to do with it. And the angels are here to help you to do whatever you want to do with it. But the issue is, a lot of us don't have the focus to activate these angels. If you want something, you have to go after it. You have to be focused and to get that thing. because that's what activate these angels. But we get distracted too much. Like we live in a time where we're constantly distractions. When I say distractions, I'm talking about um, di- digital stuff. The phones. Like we're always on our phones, or we're watching television all the time. So you don't hear these groundbreaking inventions anymore. Not from the normal person, but they were always being created before because there were less distractions. Uh, if we're focused on the things that we want to achieve, the angels will give it to us. With the permission of God, of course. The angels will help us get those things that we need. But first, we have to be focused and work towards it. God's going to help anybody, regardless if you believe in Him or not. If you work towards your goals, if you're focused on your goals and you work towards your goals, He's commanded Himself to help you. Um, yeah, and that's it. That's really what I want to talk about when it comes to Adam on that. It's important for me to mention also that when God told the angels to bow to Adam, there was one of them. I hate to get into that and lose y'all on that, so I'm gonna just there was, but that's the distraction. Like the one that didn't do it, who wasn't an angel, who was a jinn, that's the distraction. He wants to distract us. He doesn't think we're worthy of this blessing that God has given us angels to serve us, and also given us a piece of Him. God gave us a piece of Him, and we can do whatever it is we want to do with it. We can do with it. All right, man. So that's the reflection on that. Uh, I'll get in part two next.